everyone. So I'm just gonna jump right into this video because I made the clips way too short, but I'm gonna jump in with my maracuja oil from Tarte and just put that all over my face for a clean canvas. Then I'm gonna take this abnormally large sized professional. I bought it I think during the holidays, so I guess yeah. So I'm gonna dab just a little bit in my kind of cheek area and in the center of my face, so the T-zone area, and just tap it in so it could fill the pores. I'm just going to also hydrate my lips with baby lips before we get started with the face makeup or eye makeup, whatever comes next. I'm going to be using this Ipsy bag, and yeah, it's pretty late. I think this was like January Ipsy bag, but I'm going to take this. It's a face mask and a moisturizer, but I'm going to have everything listed below. And basically, if you use a little bit, it'll act as a moisturizer. If you use a lot, it'll act as a face mask. Sorry, I can't even speak today, but I'm just going to hydrate my face with that and just build it up. Next, I'm going to take this e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer and just dab a little bit under my eyes, just because I get those like weird bubbles under my eyes when I put my concealer on, and this has been helping for a while. Taking the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows. And I did thin out my brows since the last video, so it looks pretty much decent. I think it's the color dark brown, and I'm just going to be speeding through this process just because I want to come back with a more detailed brow video soon. Next, taking the NYX Under Eye Correcting Concealer, I'm going to be putting this on my eyelids to act as a base, and then underneath my all my dark circles as well, because I need to cover them. But guys, I tried the Urban Decay one, the primer potion. Oh my god, it's amazing. It's like, doesn't even, like, I can't even explain how good it is. It just, the pigmentation is amazing after you use that, but I'll show you in the next video as well. Then going in with my Naked On The Run palette and my Morphe M511 brush. And it's just a big fluffy brush that I'm going to take this very cool brown color, and it's going to act as a transition color, and it's going to go right into my crease. Then taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture eyeshadow palette, and I'm taking the color Fudge with this blending brush from e.l.f. and I'm placing that into my crease. This brush doesn't blend very well, so I'm just going to place the color in the crease and then take a Morphe M503 brush, I believe. It's going to be in the next clip, but I'm going to take the other brush and I'm just going to be blending this color out. Then taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the color Milk, I'm going to be putting this on my lid to act as a base for the eyeshadow coming up, and I just wanted it to pop a little bit more because, as I said in the beginning, the Urban Decay one shows the color more pigmented than just a NYX concealer. But I'm going to be taking the Soft Peach from the same palette with the regular eyeshadow brush and just place that color right on top. It's going to be a very simple look. Then I'm going to be taking Pink Champagne from the same palette, and it's one of my favorite colors, but I picked this rose gold color to put in my inner tear duct just to stay in that warm tone area and give me a pop of color as well. I did apply mascara off camera, and then I'm going in with my Fit Me from Maybelline in Dewy and Smooth, I believe. This is the color 210 just because I had a little bit of a tan. And I'm applying this with a Morphe foundation brush, just painting it all over my skin. Just because in the next clip you'll see I used a Real Techniques beauty sponge. And I just want everything to be even instead of setting and then it wouldn't move. I don't know if that ever happened to you, but I basically do it with the foundation brush first and then with the beauty blender so everything is nice and seamless. And then towards the end, I'll use a big foundation brush from e.l.f. just to make sure everything is in place. Then using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the color medium and just hitting my highlighted spots, so underneath my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, everything so that it could stick out more. Then taking that same Real Techniques beauty sponge and just hitting those spots as well. Then taking my holy grail e.l.f. Under Eye HD powder, and I'm going to tap it out first so that there's no lines and then put it underneath. I swear by this powder, it's amazing. And then I'm going to take MAC's Medium Deep Mineralized Skin Finish, and yeah, of course I have to sing, but I'm just going to be taking a big fluffy brush and setting my face with it. This is like really great if you want something not cakey and just very lightweight. I'm then taking these Ardell lashes, forgot what they're called, they're not the wispies, but they're something very natural, and I decided not to put on wing today, so I'm just going to be putting these lashes on, and I was struggling because I wanted to use the tweezers that it came with, so I used that and it didn't work, so I just ended up going to the tweezers I'm using now. Then I'm taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette and I'm using a warm color just because I like to contour with the warm color. But first I'm going to bronze up my face and just hitting the spots where I normally do. So my cheekbones, and then my forehead, and I don't know if I did underneath my chin, but I always do. There we go. Underneath my jawline, that's what I meant. Then taking the vanilla and the banana color from this palette, I'm just going to kind of sweep it underneath my jawline so that that contour, I guess I didn't contour, I guess I just bronzed up, but I did it so that it looked like I contoured and everything is sharp. I'm then taking this Tarte blush and I'm putting it on my cheeks. I don't know what color this is, so I'll put it down below as well. Champagne Pop is my favorite, and guys, I broke it. It's not in here, but I broke it and I am devastated. I did the whole thing with the alcohol and like everything like that, and the consistency was still beautiful, but I broke it again and there's no way I could put it back. But just hitting the tops of my cheekbones and my nose and my cupid's bow. But then I'm taking fudge with that same e.l.f. blending brush and just putting that on my bottom lash line and just hitting my lashes with a coat of mascara as well. Then I was deciding what lipstick I wanted to use. There was Coquette, and then I think it was between Velvet Teddy, but then I remembered that in my Ipsy bag I received the Pacifica Power of Love natural lipstick, and it's this like natural minerals lipstick that was supposed to be more of a brownish, like a cool tone brown on my lips, but I ended up lining my lips with the Boldly Bare lip liner from MAC, which is a fleshy tone pink color, which actually created the color in becoming more of a warm brown, but it still came out very nice. And I also added some Pure Hollywood in the center of my lips from Anastasia Beverly Hills just for that ombre look. I then remembered that I went into my Ipsy bag and my hair was looking a little frizzy, so I used the Briogeo Curl Charisma Leave-In Cream, which is amazing because it literally made my hair like not frizzy. So this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you want to see more videos like this on natural looks or dramatic looks, give me a thumbs up and comment below which looks you'd like to see in my next video. Thank you guys so much. Love you. Bye.